Video is a reminder that Big Brother is always watching. Big Brother's always got your back. You don't have to worry about getting ambushed while you're on the shitter, right? Everybody's out here buying Ring cameras, those Arlo cameras. Look, you don't even need any of that shit. Your router is already a camera. Honestly, we should have saw this shit coming when we had those Xbox Connects, if y'all remember that. If you guys don't know what the Xbox Connect was, I think it came out around 2010. Alright, maybe that's the time they started making it. Don't take my word for it. I don't fucking know, actually. But nah, it was this motion sensing device that can help you play your game instead of using a controller, right? But a lot of people have captured fucking ghosts and shadow figures.
Who knew Xboxes could detect ghosts?
A young man was simply showing off a cool Xbox feature he found to his audience. But upon reviewing the footage, he found something unexpected and truly terrifying. This is what he captured.
Hey you guys, I just wanted to show you guys a pretty quick feature of the Xbox One and its Connect. I'm gonna show people who don't know. So, right now it's completely dark in this house right now. All you can basically see is my Xbox One controller. Now I'm gonna switch on the night vision for you guys. As you can see, it lights up the whole room. It's actually a pretty cool feature. I don't know if they have an app for this or whatnot, but
enough with the paranormal investigation. We got to get back to how Big Brother, the surveillance, our government, they just want to make sure we're okay. They want to be able to track every nook and cranny of us, every fucking crevice in our fingerprints, every neuron that fires in our brain, right? They want to track every aspect of us. They want to track how we think, even down to the point they want to monitor our brain waves with the EEG technology embedded into AirPods, earbuds, Bluetooth devices. This is some serious shit because it gets us closer to this transhumanist dream of the Internet of Bodies, merging man with machine, living in a completely digital world, replaced with cell phone towers eventually. We're gonna have to be breathing in fucking artificial air and shit like that because there are no trees. We're running out of oxygen. But yeah, let's look at these devices. Oh, excuse my lips.
What they did is they had, a camera looking at a space with people in it. That's sort of like coming in from one eye. The other eye is the radio signals, so sonar from the Wi-Fi router. And they just learned to predict, like, this is where the human beings are. Then they took away the camera. So all the AI had was the language of radio signals bouncing around a room. And this is what they're able to reconstruct. Real-time 3D pose estimation. Right? So suddenly AI has turned every Wi-Fi router into a camera that can work in the dark, specially tuned for tracking living beings.
Okay, we're screwed. That's it. Skynet wins.
This is why we want to be able to find better ways to monitor whether somebody is paying attention or they're doing something different. The newest way to monitor attention is through a device like this one. These are ear pods that are launching later this year. These ear pods, much like the video you watched earlier, are ear pods that can pick up brainwave activity and tell whether or not a person is paying attention or their mind is wandering. Okay, well you might think, fine, but even if we can tell whether a person is paying attention or their mind is wandering, you can't tell what they're paying attention to. You would be wrong. It turns out that you can not only tell whether a person is paying attention or their mind is wandering, but you can discriminate between the kinds of things that they're paying attention to. Whether they're doing something like central tasks, like programming, peripheral tasks, like writing documentation, or unrelated tasks, like surfing social media or online browsing. When you combine brainwave activity together with other forms of software and surveillance technology, the power becomes quite precise. So what do we do with this? What do we do with technology that enables us to monitor brainwave activity for attention? Do we embrace it? Do we resist it? I believe that there is a pathway forward with such technology, but it's putting it in the hands of employees, enabling them to use it for themselves as a choice, whether or not they want to focus, whether or not they want the technology in order to improve their own performance, but not using it as a measure of their brain metrics to decide whether to fire them, hire them, or to watch for their lagging cognitive decline over time and using it as a way to discriminate against them.
Now, you might be asking yourself, what do we do about this? What can we do? Well, I feel like we should start off by knowing the Declaration of Independence. You know, we have rights. Vocalizing your concerns, voicing your concerns about this type of technology and this type of monitoring and tracking goes a long way. Speaking up about this stuff goes a very long way. I mean, another step is fucking fleeing the country, getting your own land somewhere, your own property, getting away from the big cities and all that shit, from the smart grids, getting away from all this technology and satellite surveillance. Yeah, going off the grid is a good step as well. Knowing your rights as a citizen, you know. I couldn't really give you good advice on how to get away from all the surveillance and tracking. Like, obviously don't take any fucking, you know, Amazon chips so you could scan and shit like that. Don't do all the don't do the Riffit chips. Don't insert yourself with that. You do have smart dust little boxes of like little cubes that are microscopic fucking size, and they can get into your skin through like chemtrails and you know, certain fogs and rainstorms. So I feel like detoxing as well could probably be a good way to get all the like surveillance that they're putting inside our biology. That's a good way. Detoxing, you know, using a sauna, heavy metal detoxes. I don't think there's really an ultimate way to get off. I don't think there's really an ultimate way of getting out of the surveillance clutches of our government or a big brother. So I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments. Shit, give me some damn ideas. I really don't know. These cell phone towers, the 4G towers, the 5G towers, they're all meant for surveillance. They're all meant to track and monitor, pinpoint your exact location. So yeah, there's layers to it. There's layers to it. We got to figure some shit out together, honestly. We might have to just sit down and talk about the shits. But yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Just letting you know, like, you're always being watched, no matter where you're at. On the shitter. I don't know why I keep going back to the shitter. Shit in the shower. Shit, you could even be beating the meat. They're watching you through the walls, my nigga. So quit it.